never seen Legend?
We've gone over this. Yes.
Every time I say it,
Where do you think?
Yes. We will have a Legend party for me, okay?
The last movie I saw at a drive-in theater was Legend.
Wow. To being the oldest there.
I stole that car. Drive-in theater is still a thing.
What's Legend?
Not here in Yuma, but
The movie Legend?
Which
They go
one?
over to Central. Legend.
Is that the one with Will Smith?
No, that's I Am Legend.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Is
No.
that the one with the dog?
No,
She's
that's
the
I Am
biggest of the
Legend.
group, obviously.
We're talking about the one with the devil.
Where did you graduate? Like
Right here?
No, in front, close to the TV.
So the devil and then there's that. But if you want to watch,
I told you didn't want to
It's
go.
not, it's not in the, it's
no,
not in the
Legend
shot.
was
No, that's not in the shot.
oh good, I'm
Ah,
Yes, Tom Cruise. I
Oh.
love that shit.
I want to
Last movie I saw at the
So, okay, and I have to stream them, right?
I
Or I
saw
have
as
to
a
stream
kid.
you watching it?
And then when it towards me,
Right,
you like a
and
little
then
review.
double-
Watch out,
you're fucked.
Me and Sarah.
A one time.
The last movie I saw in the drive-thru was Rush Hour 2.
I have no
Oh, okay.
idea if
Okay,
anybody
okay,
can
I
actually
didn't know
hear us.
that part of the-
Drive-throughs are still a thing.
Are you ready?
In Yuma.
That's true.
Oh my God, Marley,
Oh, we're doing
Yeah.
a thing.
you're missing it all.
What is it?
Oh, is it live?
He's giving away $1 million
Are we streaming?
We're streaming at the moment.
right now.
Someone pull it up on over there and see if you can hear it.
On the YouTube.
We got viewers.
It should, there's a mic on the camera.
We got peeps.
Yeah.
I would
No,
get
it's on
but
YouTube.
I don't want to kill his bandwidth.
Sure.
I had to download, I had to get Twitch just for this fantasy football.
Quiet. I don't even know if I'm
Sorry, yeah.
centered.
You're centered
What's
enough.
my, what's my freedom of movement here?
Oh,
You're none. You got a lot.
You're
4
good.
feet left and right.
Is it just me though? Is it the microphone from the?
I can hear Mikey.
Okay, good.
All right, good. All right, real quick before we actually begin, I'm just gonna, because Garrett wanted the bad with the good. So I'm gonna go over the bad awards. I'm just gonna go straight through. And then with the good awards, you'll have your time, you'll come up, you'll accept your citations, you'll do your piece. You'll do your piece and then, yeah. Woo, cool, all right.
You're hot.
All right. Okay, everyone, welcome to the first ever, oh, I love the lighting, love it. First ever award ceremony for the Fantastical Football Podcast League. It's been a great year versus full of joys and tribulations and also failures.
Go see boy.
And yeah, we're gonna go over those failures first. So to quickly go through them, this award is awarded to the person who had the closest margin of loss. And the so close yet so far award is presented to the Westchester Mutants.
Oh.
Yay, it's me. But I'm working behind the camera.
What great.
I'm going to call them failures, actually, not awards. You don't win awards if you fail. All right. This next one was awarded to, presented to this player for his loss to a team with a missing roster slot in week 5. Ooh. The end score was 132 to 122.6. The Squandered Advantage Award, or failure, I guess, is presented to IPA Lot.
Hey!
I feel that too.
Yeah.
So do I. All right. The next failure, we'll get it right this time. For suffering the longest losing streak during the regular season,
Go a little slower.
which would be 6 losses. Sorry, you said slower.
Quieter.
Yeah.
6 losses from week 6 to week 12. The dry spell failure is awarded to or presented to Whiskey in a Teacup.
Oh!
Yay.
I didn't know.
Only way to take whiskey.
Okay. I like whiskey too.
Take it like a champ.
So the next failure This happened in week 1 to the Rebel Alliance of American Football. This loss was 72.1 to 156.9. That's a margin of 80.8 points. The blowout loss is presented to Tigris Eggplants.
I just want to say I couldn't have done this without the support of like so many people. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. The next failure for suffering the lowest win percentage to recount the Loda during the regular season with a record of 0-2. The victim of the Loda is presented to team office linebacker who's not here. F that guy.
Oh, he's still salty. Still salty.
The next failure for missing the most podcasts during the first season of the Fantastical Football Podcast. The Too Cool for School Award is presented to Recount the Loda, who also is not here. Go figure. We get it. You're busy. We get it.
Keep
All right. This next one for suffering the lowest percentage to the eventual Geeko with a record of 0-2. The Geeko Fodder Award is presented to me. To me. I lost to the Geeko
Oh, you did lose to the Geeko.
twice. I had 0 wins.
You did lose to
Geeko.
You okay, buddy?
I'm just getting hyped up for mine.
All right. So these next awards, once announced, you are expected to come up, receive your citation, and say a few lines. Okay. All right. This first one, for assigning the cruelest punishments during the regular season and playoffs, the Devil Award.
Yay!
Is presented to the Westchester Mutants. Well, Mitch can't. Mitch is working the camera. But if you would say a few words from where you are.
It took a lot of people to get me here to the Devil, to be the Devil, and
I feel like it came naturally.
it does come naturally, but obviously it takes a lot of effort from everybody to recognize me properly as the Devil, and just expect more of the same next season.
All right. All right. The next achievement award for leaving the fewest amount of points in his bench during a regular season game. This happened in week 10 and with a staggering 1 point. The All the Right Moves Award is presented to IPA Lot.
Woo! Least amount of points
On my bench.
on your bench.
I was going to say, I don't remember doing that. Thank you.
Nice and short.
Nice and short to the point.
He's like, I just dropped all my players.
They were all on bye. This was so easy. All right, the next one. For achieving a win in week 5 while having an empty roster slot, the Invisible Boot Award and Trophy is presented to Whiskey and a Teacup. Come up here with your trophy and present it to the world. Your citation.
I'd like to say thank you for this, and my app wouldn't let me back into my football, so that is why my kicker wasn't there, and I still won. So thank you all.
Yeah.
Yay!
Ah. All right. The next award for achieving a win with the thinnest margin during the regular season. This was a margin of half a point. This is odd, but this is like a pattern for this guy. In week 13, with a score of 102.3 to 101.8, the A Win's A Win Award is presented to Tigris Eggplant.
Fuck that guy!
Who did you win to?
I
think
beat
it's
the Worcester Mutants.
The worst Okay.
Shots fired.
All right, this one's not here, but for achieving the highest single game score during the regular season with a score of 1 points in week 3. The biggest win award is presented to Recambulona.
Oh,
Here.
Keith Richards and Eric's. I can put them with their presents.
Stay there. This next one for scoring the most overall points during the regular season. The scoring champ. I'm sorry. This is a beautiful award. The scoring champ is presented to me.
Boo! Boo the commissioner!
With a score of 1695.8.
Riot in the streets.
All right.
Where's the Roger Goodell?
This next person. All right. So now's the moment we've all been waiting for throughout the entire season. This has been a topic of most a podcast. It's a presentation of our 2 trophies. So this next presentation represents the polar opposites in our league. The number 1 spot and the last spot. And we will start with the last spot first.
Yeah!
Go see boys.
For finishing dead last
Dead last!
in the regular season with the worst record in the league
Congratulations, you've done
of 4 wins and 9 losses.
It's like a perfect
The
tennis board.
Geeko is awarded to the USC Boys.
Yeah!
Hey, this goes out to you.
Oh.
UMC boys suck just like the Cowboys.
I want to thank Mitch for being the devil.
You're welcome.
I will get you next year, but thank you, everybody.
Oh,
Hey,
before you
wait, whoa. I'm just kidding.
Isn't that what you said last year?
Yeah, isn't that what you said last year?
No, I didn't play last year.
You do get a couple of cool things. You did do one achievement.
You suck.
Achieving the perfect postseason record in the consolation bracket. You are also the consolation champ.
Thank you, everybody.
USC Boys.
Hey, this is for you.
It means nothing.
Here you go.
Hey, consolation. Hey, everyone's a winner in my book. Hey,
Next.
I want to give a shout out to all the kids who didn't think they would amount to anything. Look at me now, Mom.
Wait.
Oh my God, I get another one? Pick that up.
You also get a trophy.
Oh my God.
Yeah!
That's fucking awesome. Hey, Mom, I did it. I told you I'd get a trophy finally.
Wait, look at the details on that trophy.
I know, it's fucking awesome.
Oh my God, I'm gonna keep
Notice
this
the hair
forever.
first.
Oh, I hate the hair. Oh my God. I'm going to keep this forever until when we get to next year.
No idea how hard
Yeah,
it
you
was
can
to
keep it
find
forever.
a Dragon Ball evolution.
That's so
Goku.
Badass. Hey, guys, look.
The
Can you
Geeko.
see it? Is it good?
That's copyrighted.
No, it's not. That's great. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I'll be back.
All right. And this next one.
Hi!
Hey guys, we have guests. Steven. Steven with PH. All right, the next one is for the champion of the Elite Bowl. The Elite Bowl Championship Award is presented to Team Office Linebacker.
Boo!
Boomer. But seriously, congratulations on winning the Elite Bowl Championship. We hope you're willing to defend your title next year.
Yeah, I am.
All right. And for winning the Elite Bowl, you are presented with the Al Santos Bowling Trophy, because that's what it is, literally. My dad's bowling trophy. There it is.
Oh! Look at that!
You have been presented with it, and now it goes back to my dad's mantle. All right. Thank you all again for
That's it.
making season 1
Less
a
than 15
success.
minutes?
We had that many awards. Next year will be longer
Dance number.
because there will be more people.
10 minutes.
20 teams?
I don't think we're doing 20.
Maybe
I think
12.
we're doing 12.
Yeah.
This is
So there will be 4
Well,
roster slots available.
So get in now.
Get in touch with us.
Yeah, for
fun.
So Commissioner, what was
hijinks.
your favorite punishment this year?
My favorite punishment, aside from the 7 nights of horrible movie watching, was probably the public shaming that happened on 4th Avenue and 16th Street. That was a lot of fun.
Applaud.
We'll see though, because there's a whole week of Geeko shaming to happen.
Oh, I can't wait.
Not next week, but the week after. So stay in touch. And then the walk of shame that happens that Saturday night.
Saturday night before.
After
January 5?
no, not January 5th. The next one.
So January 12th?
Yes.
January 12th.
Right? Yes? No?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what we discussed.
Is that what we decided on?
Yeah, set in stone.
I know.
All right. So thank you all again.
Oh no, Steven.
Listeners, supporters, you rock.
Is it January 11th?
Yeah.
January 4. That's what we said on the podcast.
It was January 4 on the podcast?
Move it to the next one.
Going to the 11th?
No, we can do January 5th. I'm cool.
Somebody pull up my
I
calendar.
Wait, what time?
I have a
I have a
calendar.
birthday party to go to that day.
Yeah, no, next week is New Year's Eve week. I don't think that we should do the Geeko shaming week that week.
So the 11th.
So we're gonna have
The 11th.
11th for shaming.
So Friday
Let's do
night?
the 11th.
Yeah.
I'm shaming you.
Shame.
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 Got it.
Shame.
All right, Garrett, you're up next. Get up there and talk about what your favorite punishment was for the year.
Oh.
What?
The favorite
Oh, I didn't
punishment.
know. I had to say things too.
You do.
Oh.
Are we all saying something?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, this
I had to set this up. We're gonna be using it for a little bit.
For an hour.
Tell us about your famous grandma's cake recipe.
I kept it on the wraps for a while.
It's probably the public shaming that John came up with that I got to dish out to Andy.
That's two.
That was my favorite.
Number two.
That mainly because I didn't have to do it. That's all I got.
Okay, Andy,
Yeah.
you're up.
Literally.
That he has the trophy to prove it.
Hey, you know what? This whole year was really fun, and I have to say that my favorite punishment was Mitch eating the hot wing. That was just so funny. He suffered, and I wasn't the one suffering
Applaud.
this time, so
Applaud.
made me laugh. Go Geeko! No one's gonna take this from me.
Candace,
Look at this. Chug it on camera.
So my favorite punishment this year was when Mitch got drunk during the podcast. That was like my
That was
favorite.
a good one, yeah.
All of his little, especially his finger gun.
and don't worry, people. Next year we'll be doing live streaming during the podcast. So
So yeah, so that was my
Yeah.
favorite. I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to come back next
Chug it.
year and win everything. So
Chug it.
win everything.
Go.
Oh,
Win.
John.
Dog's in my way.
There's too many dogs around here.
My face away.
She just drank water.
Well, I went in knowing like next to nothing, and I got some really good guidance from my oracle, Daniel Fares. Congratulations on the baby. Looks beautiful. And hopefully next season, like he could be a competitor instead of just a mentor, so that we can really see what I've learned, apply all these little tricks of the trade, get real meta with it, and just do really good. But you know what? I got 3rd place, doing jack shit, and that feels awesome. So, woo!
Good stuff.
All right, Commissioner, get back up there
Oh,
in the night.
all right, director. All right.
I'm directing.
This is your show. Okay. We're wrapping it up?
Yeah, wrap it up.
I thought I was wrapping it up. I was okay.
I'm telling you to wrap it up now.
Thank you again
There you go.
for making season 1 a success. For everyone involved, you guys rock, and you guys made it more fun than I could have ever imagined. This is the funnest league I've ever been involved in. So, right on. Next next year, we hope for more participation, more hijinks. It's going to be great. Mitch just said we're going to be live streaming the podcast, so that's awesome. We'll see you again next year. Happy New Year! And go Rebel Alliance.
Always.
Oh,
G-Gow.
good job. Mitch
You
does it
guys
better.
suck.
Well, he threw off our time.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, he didn't
We
say
wasted
it.
the good surprise.